Hey again, my art-loving friends. It's Karen here again, and today I am outside the castle wall of the St. George's Castle here in Lisbon. And walking up to the castle, there are quite a few handmade artists and photographers and jewelers selling their work, and I'm just interviewing a few of them, stopping into a couple of shops, and giving you another look at the art scene in Lisbon. So I hope you'll enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share with your friends. So if you ever get the chance to visit Lisbon, that you'll know where all the cool places are to find art. Okay, so hi, I'm Karen. We met last March when I was here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Hi. I'm sorry, but I don't recall your name. Could you introduce yourself?
Pedro Roberto.
Pedro?
Roberto.
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 Robert, if you like, in English.
Okay. I was fascinated with your work because you paint in coffee, correct?
Yes.
And it looks like you drink it as well.
I like 8 cups a day. I can drink my own paint, you know.
Right? That's a wonderful thing. And, but, so, all right, wait, I see some acrylic matte varnish here. Do you...
Just a little spray. But actually it's just for extra UV protection.
For the pieces over here with the color, etc., right?
Yeah, right.
And, okay, because I guess you do have to worry about that since you're painting with an organic material, right? With the coffee.
Yes and no. Lots of stuff people are using nowadays, or even back in the old days, they were already with, you know, natural pigments. If you think all the things were done in art until the beginning of the 18th century were just organic and mineral pigments.
True, right?
They
Yes.
didn't have chemical industry, right?
Right, yeah, and it's amazing they've lasted this long, centuries, right?
Millenniums even.
Yeah, yeah,
So, you know,
yeah.
just have to know how to work with it.
So I find your palette here interesting because you have all
Different
the
strengths.
Yes, you have different strengths of coffee.
And water and plain coffee. And you can check quality test.
Definitely coffee.
Yep.
Smells lovely. Smells really good.
Tastes even better.
So, do you just this is your little pot here
It
that
is.
you
Yep.
make the coffee in? Do you do this in the morning or something, like make X amount
Early
for the
morning,
day?
yeah.
Yeah, and then
It might explode though. It's, you know, it's all encrusted and rusty and, you know, whatever.
that's a sign of diligence, a lot of work. And so when I was here, so you have your kind of persona going on, or is it a persona, or is this you with your?
It's just me.
It's just you. You just like to be sort of avant-garde within your look,
I
and
always was like that since I was like 18.
really?
Yeah. So I was actually the weird kid in college.
No.
Yes.
I would
The
not.
guy would dress like if I was on the 40s or something, you know.
Oh, really? Is that your era, the 40s? You like?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
After
sort of
especially after the war.
right.
I like the 40s, but I hate them.
Yes. So yeah, so you and I did a photo together with your telephone in that, and
Yeah.
I like your shoes and your
excuse me.
stripes there. Sure, we'll just pause for a second.
Okay.
No, they decided not to.
One of those calls that usually are just to see if they can, you know, bother you for some reason.
Sell you something. Yeah, for sure. So how long have you been at this spot? Because I'm going to turn the camera a second. We are outside of the, how do we say it? São Jorge? São Jorge Castle here in Lisbon. So you see part of the castle wall here. And
Where I am right now for the last, maybe, 9 years, maybe 8. But I used to be inside the castle itself.
oh, really?
It was open free to the public.
When did they start charging money?
2004.
Oh, really?
They started 2 euros, and then the sky was the limit, apparently. Still is.
Yes, as long as there's tourism.
So I moved back down here. Always in the shade.
And so in the United States, like a lot of places, like a place like this, an artist might have to get a permit
Yeah.
or something. Do you have to do that here?
Oh, yeah.
So do you have to pay monthly or yearly or something to be here?
Indeed.
Okay. Because I notice a lot of street artists here.
Yeah, some have permits, others don't. But, you know, it's like anywhere else.
What's the penalty if you get caught without a permit?
Oh, well, they will probably fine you and they will try to take all your work away.
Really? Take the work?
It's, by the way, it's unconstitutional, but who cares? Details.
You make more work.
No, I just, if I was on that position, I will claim my work back and I will probably win.
There we go.
I did the law school back years ago.
Ah, okay. All right. So,
But that was another story.
so now you make this work because people are going to collect it, obviously, right? Is there other work that you do that's a passion or anything?
Yeah, ceramics.
Oh, okay. I'm a ceramic artist also.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like to work with, like raku technique. And
Yes.
Stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a kiln and everything at your house, or do you go
I
to a
built
studio?
one.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I did an electric one. I know also a wooden one, but let me just do this here. You remind me something I forgot this morning.
Looks like you sold a lot of pieces
My
today.
FBI card.
Oh,
Well, I sold.
I love that.
I sold a few.
Yeah.
Not many, because I never have many. Because you see, what I have, it's original work.
Right.
And most of what you see down there, like the so-called canvas, are actually printed stuff.
Right.
It's not even a real canvas, it's polyester fabric. China, you know.
Yeah. Same in the
So-
U.S. There's a lot of that also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to see what you are
Yes.
actually looking at.
And is this your only gig? You're here every day, and this is your gig.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You've always made your living with your art.
Yeah. So far,
That's wonderful. It's in the United States, it's a tough thing to do.
it is a tough thing to do anywhere.
Yeah.
Even if you decide to go and teach art class,
Yes.
an art class teacher, even back in the States, will be one of the worst paid teachers will be the arts.
Oh, I know.
Always.
I was an art teacher. I know.
Sorry.
Well, thank you so much for spending your time with me. It's great to get to know you and talk about your art a little bit.
By the way, refresh my memory. Your YouTube channel is?
I'll let you take a picture.
All right.
Okay? Yes, because it's my name and it's long.
All right.
But I'll let you take a picture. And I am sure to post your socials also so that people can follow you
Yeah,
and
right.
find out about your work.
All right.
Obrigada.
Obrigada. Bye.